The chairman, Igbo Community Assembly, Apo in Abuja, Ositadimma Patrick Nwonye, has asked the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, Nyesom Wike, to apologize over alleged derogatory comment he made against the Igbos during the demolition of a housing estate belonging to Prince Nicholas Ukachukwu. Governor Nyesom Wike, while demolishing the house of Mr. Nicholas, had said he has dealt with the Igbos before in Port Harcourt, and according to him, he doesn't understand why one individual will have such large piece of land. And this comment did not go well with this particular group, and so they are giving Nyesom Wike, the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, 7 days to apologize to the Igbos, or else they will invoke the wrath of their gods upon him. Hello guys, you're welcome back to my channel. My name is Tessie. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you all, depending on where you are watching from. Hope you all are doing well, and thank you so much for stopping by. Please, before we continue with this news, I want to beg you all to please help me by liking and sharing this video so that YouTube and Facebook can recommend it to more people. And this news here reads: alleged insult, apologize within 7 days or face the wrath of our gods, group warns Wike. The chairman, Igbo Community Assembly, Apo in Abuja, Ositadimma Patrick Nwonye, has asked the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, Nyesom Wike, to apologize over derogatory comment he made against the Igbos during the demolition of a housing estate belonging to Prince Nicholas Chukwuka. The group gave Wike a 7 days ultimatum to issue a public apology to the Igbos or face the wrath of all Igbos and the gods of their land. Addressing newsmen in Abuja on Wednesday, Nwonye pointed out that Wike allegedly said, "Why would an Igbo man be given such massive land there, and that he has dealt with Igbos in Port Harcourt, that he will do same here in Abuja." Just imagine. This is the people we call our leaders. Anyways, let's continue. He stressed that such negative comment was not in the best interest of the country, where there is an urgent need for peace and unity. It has come to our notice about the alleged derogatory comment of Honorable Minister. When I say they call him Honorable, I beg, what is honorable about this man like this? Okay, Minister of Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, Wike, when he went to demolish the property of one of our illustrious sons in person of Evangelist Prince Nicholas Chukwujeku Ukachukwu, such derogatory statement is totally uncalled for and should not be swept under the carpet, because we the Igbos are not commoners in this country, Nigeria, and the world at large, which is why we have to address this World Conference to keep the records straight. Wike should apologize to the Igbos for using the alleged derogatory language that why should an Igbo man be given such massive land and there, and that he has dealt with the Igbos in Port Harcourt and he will do same here in Abuja. We want to remind him that Abuja is not Port Harcourt, Nwonye said. Nwonye said that there was a court order stopping the demolition, which the FCT minister had violated. We also want to ask Nyesom Wike other fundamental questions on the said Asokoro land matter. Question number 1, was there a court order restraining the demolition? Question number 2, if there was, why was it not obeyed? Nwonye presented copies of ministerial approvals for the Asokoro estate, as well as copies of the court order preventing the demolition of the estate. He told Nigerians that there was no ministerial approval for the said Asokoro land, but with me, here is a copy of ministerial approval. He, Wike, is lying. We also have copies of court orders. We also have copies of proof of service to show that he was duly served. The group described Wike's action as mere intimidation, hatred, and envy for Igbos, and called on President Bola Tinubu to call the minister to order. Here you made the biggest mistake. Calling on President Tinubu to call Wike to order. Have you ever heard that President Tinubu has done such a thing before? Now, a whole lot of people has reacted to this news, and I'm going to take my time to read out some reasonable comments for you guys here. Someone here says, we can now see that Nyesom Wike is losing grip of Rivers State politics, with Nigerians seeing his so-called PDP structure that he said he built being destroyed. Similarly, Fubara, the state governor, is systematically dismantling those atrocious structure of Nyesom Wike, and we will be done with him soon in Port Harcourt. As for those confronting the Igbos in Abuja, like he did in Obigbo, Rivers State, some years ago, when many Igbos lost their lives there because of his wickedness, Wike can demolish Nicholas Ukachukwu's estate in Abuja because of hatred, but he should not dare insult Ndi Igbo with derogatory remarks because the Igbos are greater than him and his slavish Obiakpo. You see, sometimes I just wonder the kind of country we have. This is a minister, someone that have public influence, coming out to make this kind of statement. And as you can see, we have president. If it is something irrelevant now, before you know, this presidential spokesperson or the presidency, however it is they call it, you see them issuing statement to address it. And this is when it has to do with something very irrelevant. But this is something that can potentially insult the people coming from your own minister, and they are all silent. No one is saying anything about it. This man boldly and publicly said that he has dealt with the Igbos and he will do same again. And you could see the hatred in his statement. I don't see what is wrong with owning a large piece of land. So far you can afford it and follow all the due process. Where you should have an issue or a problem with it is when the due process or the legal documents were not acquired. But this man, according to what we can see and hear, he followed all the due process. But because of your hatred for the Igbos, even when you had a court order restraining you from demolishing the estate, you demolished, destroyed everything. You did not only destroyed, you publicly said you have dealt with the Igbos before and you will do same again. Meaning it is not even about the man's estate. It is about your hatred for the Igbos. And this is just so unfortunate. In a country where they tell us every day that we all are one, some people are being treated like an outcast in their own country. This is it for you all, my people. I saw the news and I decided to come share with you all. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you all in my next video. Let me know what you think on the comment section. Bye.